Hi, welcome to Real Talk, a movie review segment for The Lantern. I'm Kevin Keaton, and
I'm Lily McMorrow.
we're talking about Russian Doll this week. It's the first time we've done a Netflix show, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, it is.
So basically, it's about these two people who, every time they die, they restart their lives at like the same exact moment, and they both also die at the same time. Like if one dies, then the other automatically gets killed by like some freak twist of fate.
Yes.
And they have to figure out like why this is happening and how to undo it so they can stop dying all the time.
The loop.
It's kind of like Groundhog Day, but a little different.
Kevin's
We'll get into
angry.
that. Yeah, I think it's way too close to Groundhog Day. But so what did you like about it? What do you?
I liked the characters. I like Nadia a lot, which I feel like Nadia is like the meat of the show.
I agree with that.
I thought she was enjoyable to watch and to like get to know her character in depth. She was funny, but it wasn't just like a surface.
Yeah, I
Like,
really liked
haha.
Nadia's character. I thought she was like really fun to watch and like a very fully developed character.
Yeah,
but
she was cynical. That's why you liked her.
Alan on the Alan on the other side, I thought was so boring. And like
But
it's a good foil.
Yes,
but there was
we
like
had this
nothing
discussion.
to him, I thought.
I said that Alan was a good foil to Nadia because Nadia's like a big personality and like a lot to
He is.
handle. But he was like
You ever have
the
a
exact
foil who's like
opposite.
not fun to watch because they're a foil? It's like
He was
it's one of
cringy.
those. Yeah, it was tough, but
You have
useful
her to watch.
character in the
Yes,
plot. Yeah,
yeah.
it works.
I didn't
well
think
for
he was
that.
pointless. I liked the show. Kevin does a good job at making me understand what not to like, which pisses me off. But I thought it was a good idea. You didn't like it because it was too similar to Groundhog Day, which I haven't seen, sadly.
I didn't like it because it was too similar to Groundhog Day, and the one subplot they had involved that I think they had a chance to go like a way different direction from Groundhog Day.
Oh,
They didn't really
the
pick it
homeless
up.
guy?
Yeah, like the homeless guy plot and the parade at the end. Like they just
This
threw
is
in the
where
parade
Kevin
at the
gets
end.
angry.
It made no sense. It was either like a Deus Ex Machina or it was completely pointless. I don't really know why that was used as like the final scene. And I don't really like either of those options. I wish they wrote it in better so it was more fully involved in the whole story, but
I think it had a good point, and I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil the ending.
that's fair, yeah.
But I think it brought everything together nicely. But you just think it was pointless, which I understand.
It was a nice scene to have. Like, it was a good place to have everything get brought back together, but like, in and of itself, it didn't really mean anything, and I didn't really like that about it.
I like the way it was shot. You're more technical than I am, so I didn't really have any like problem with that.
Yeah.
But I understand why you think it was like shot in all the way that all Netflix shows are
all
shot.
Netflix shows kind of look the same to me.
They do, but at the same time, they're like
They're not bad
received well
shows,
by
yeah.
audiences, so I don't
They're not
mind
poorly
it.
shot, like it's clearly like very competent, doesn't distract from anything, but I don't really think that any of the Netflix shows really like use the visuals to enhance the show that much.
Yeah.
Like they're not that creative with it. So I didn't like that about it, but in the end I thought this movie just this show should have been a movie that's just more tightly written.
Yeah.
My thoughts on it. But
Yeah, I think it would have been better if it was a movie. I was kind of confused when I first started watching it, and it was 25 minutes long each episode.
yeah.
I thought it was going to be more the 45-minute route.
Yeah. It kind of seemed like it should have been
Like
that
it could have
show,
been,
too.
it could have been a 45-minute show with 4 episodes.
Yeah, I think I would have liked that more.
Yeah.
But a lot of that was because I like binged it, so just the half-hour
I'd binged
cycle
it, too.
over and over, it kind of felt like a drag.
You're mad for the degree of emotion that you show for for the
Argue
like
with that.
for the homeless guy. I agree. There should have been more with that.
He was a good plot. They didn't make full use of him. It's kind of sad, but
Yeah, you just kind of showed up and
not a bad show. It's worth a
yeah.
watch.
I
What
wish
would
there
you
was
rate it?
more oatmeal in it.
I love some more oatmeal in that show.
Yeah, you hated the ending.
Yeah, thought it could have been a lot better, but
What would you have done?
I would have made the whole homeless guy's point. I want to spoil anything for anything, but I would have made like his perspective on life. I would have made both of their like perspectives aligned with his at the end, and then the parade would have made more sense, and everything would have come together.
Okay, yeah.
I thought they just kind of threw him to the side, just used
I
him as a
like that.
backdrop.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done different, but
And also, like, his character was so, like, unclear.
yeah,
If that
he
makes
just like
sense.
showed up.
Whenever
He was just
she
like,
would
"Oh, let's
talk
go
to
hang out
him,
with
he
the
would be
homeless
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, all this, like, yeah.
guy." Yeah.
So, would you recommend it to watch, or is it a waste of your time?
I kind of thought it was a bit of a waste of my time, but
Which is sad because I'm the one who told him to watch.
no hard feelings. I don't know. I
You
just think
say.
there's a lot better shows on Netflix.
Okay.
Like, not bad, or not against all Netflix shows, just I think they have better stuff.
Okay.
This isn't one that I'd go out of my way to watch.
I didn't think it was a waste of my time, clearly, but I liked it. It made me feel things. As in that I thought it was like it had like a depth to it that I didn't see in other Netflix shows.
Yeah.
And
I
that
like
I
the
liked.
depth to it.
Yeah, I
I
thought,
thought it was good for what it did there. But
yeah, especially with how short the episodes are, because I feel that on Netflix, the shorter shows are more,
they're like almost all comedies.
yeah.
Like if it's a 45-minute or an hour, it's a
Yeah.
drama, and then if it's half hour, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
They're like almost all like that.
So I liked it, and I would recommend it. If you've seen Groundhog Day or whatever, maybe you're going to be,
It might be fun to watch it,
Disappointed?
even if you don't think you'll like it, if you've seen Groundhog Day, just to like compare them in a way.
yeah.
It's good for that. But,
Yeah, so I would watch it.
Yeah.
And it's an easy show to binge. This has been Real Talk. We'll see you back here next week.
Thanks for watching.